I'll remind you, in every election going back to the 1860s, hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of Americans who are deployed overseas in our armed forces, who are diplomats.
Got it. Obviously, this year is much different. And I'm running out of time, and I want to get this in here because this is the Trump deputy campaign manager, Justin Clark, on what they see as the potential legal challenges that may ensue. I'll read this to you. Biden's political operatives have already been distributing talking points and research to delegitimize Election Day results by coaching surrogates to refer to the president's Election Day success as a red mirage. The operatives are advising surrogates and media to create a smokescreen by casting blame all around, imaging postal delays, or falsely claiming that mail-in ballots that have simply not been returned should be considered legitimate votes that need to be counted. How do you respond to that, Senator?
First, I am a top Biden surrogate. I've heard nothing about the talking points I've gotten do not reflect anything like what you just said. They are simply every vote should be counted according to the rules and the laws of the state in which they're cast. And in the state of Pennsylvania, that means that folks who are mailing in their ballots up until today should have them counted, period.
Senator, final thoughts on the Senate races. Obviously, Republicans are telling their supporters that if the Senate would flip to a Democrat majority, that the rules would change and you would see the elimination of the filibuster, there would be packing of the court. Final thoughts on that?
Final thoughts, what I hear from Delawareans they care about most is getting us out of this pandemic, moving forward from the recession, and bringing our country together. I think Joe Biden is the right candidate for president to do that for our nation, and I think he's more likely to be successful at doing that with Democrats in control of the Senate.
Anything specific to what I just asked, though, on relieving any of those concerns?
Look, my hope is that after the election, if Democrats are in the majority, Republicans will show a willingness to work across the aisle, and we will not need to change the rules to make progress on addressing the pandemic, on resolving some of our internal divisions and disputes as a country, on tackling things like prescription drug prices or gun safety. But if we are unable to find any way to move forward working across the aisle, some of the things you predicted may come to pass. But frankly, that'll be up to Republicans and how they respond to this election.
Big statement. Senator Coons, appreciate you joining us on Election Day. Thank you.